guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm just doing a pink lemonade inspired nail look. I'm super excited with the way they turned out. So I'm really excited to have filmed this video and to get to share it with people. So let's just get right into it. So basically I'm just going in with my cuticle drill bit and I'm gonna go around all of the backs of my cuticles where I need to remove all the dead skin. I pushed back my cuticles at the beginning. In the video, I'm clearly being really gentle with my nails. Yesterday I had tried to film the video, but the whole set was so pretty and I couldn't even post it because the video was going on super choppy on my iMovie for some reason. So I had to refilm a new video, so I was really trying to be gentle because my nail beds were so thin and causing me so much pain. So that's why, as you can see, I'm not doing too much. I'm just really being very gentle with my hands. Now I'm just going to basically get my tips. I'm gonna take them out, I'm gonna size them to my nails. Most of these tips were quite big on me, so I did end up having to file down the sides on pretty much every single one. But otherwise, they're super cute tips. They're coffin shaped. I got them on Amazon. I'm gonna link it down in the description, but honestly, they're super easy to apply acrylic over. You barely have to do any filing because the shape is really nice as is, which you'll see throughout the video. I didn't really show it exactly on the clip for some reason, but you're gonna see throughout the video how nice the shape is. But yeah, I'll link it down in the description for sure, and you guys will be able to see if you like them and if you want to buy them, but I really highly recommend them. They're really cute, other than the fact that they fit none of my nails. So now I'm just going in with my sanding band. Also, just to let you guys know, the drill that I use is the Melody Susie one that everybody talks about. Every other nail tech has it, but it's really affordable, and honestly, if you're looking for a good drill, that one's really fantastic. It doesn't like move or like vibrate on your hand, and that feels horrible. But yeah, I just went in with my sanding band and I was just removing the natural shine off the nails so the acrylic and the glue and the nails, everything can basically stick on better and not lift. Now I'm just going in with some glue that I bought from like my beauty store that I go to. I'm a certified esthetician, so I'm able to go to the store and get stuff for like discounts, but honestly it's not that big of a deal. There's nothing that great here. I live in Canada, so like, I mean, America really has the cooler things and the better brands. We just have a lot of C&D. But yeah, I'm just going in with some random glue that I bought at my beauty store, and I'm just sticking it onto the nails. Every single nail, I probably left it on for 30 seconds. You just want to make sure that you push down till there's no air bubble, or else they're gonna like pop off while you're filing them. So that's also super important, to just make sure you're holding it down long enough. So now basically I'm just going over with my sanding band, I'm just going over the little ridge that it leaves when you glue on the fake nails. I'm just trying to remove that bump, just so when I'm doing my acrylic, it's not gonna, I don't know, be in the way. It just makes it easier when everything's flat and seamless, so there's no like random bumps. It's also better when I feel like, because like I'm more beginner level, I wouldn't say I'm fantastic, it's just easier for me when there's no bumps and I have a flat surface to work on. So I think it's super important to just take a sanding band and just go over it, even if it's just slightly. Also make sure your sanding band isn't going too fast, because I can't even tell you the amount of times I burnt myself at the beginning when I would just leave it there going super fast on my nail. It would burn me to death, so be careful with that. So yes, that did just happen, and I don't know how, I forgot that I had a fake nail on my thumb and I knocked it over again. Anyways, It was really depressing and I just wanted to cry, but it's okay. I used the last little bit that was at the bottom of the jar, but it was devastating, yes. And yeah, so that's just not my dehydrator, that's my nail primer, and I'm just getting what's left of it and putting it onto my nail beds. And now I'm going in with the CND acrylic in warm pink. It's an opaque color. So I just thought it was pretty. I kind of put it on my thumb and then changed my mind on every single fingernail. So it is the only thumb that has only that color and that shade. But it's okay because it was cute and it followed the pink theme. So I wasn't too mad at it. So for my acrylic application, I know that normally people they do one bead methods, two bead methods, but for me, I normally do as many beads as I need to until I get my final shape and like what I'm happy with. So I believe while I'm doing all my nails, I must do at least like 5 beads each finger or as many as I need just to make sure all the spaces I want are filled. And there are going to be some mistakes in this set. Obviously, I'm still learning, but that's why I want this channel so you guys can grow with me and watch me improve and, to like, I don't know, just have a good, supportive, happy channel. So that's what I'm really looking to create. And I want people to be able to learn with me and do all these things with me. And if you guys have any recommendations of what you want me to do for my next video and whatever, we can definitely talk about that. If you want, you can DM me. My Instagram is actually at the beginning of the video tagged, but I'll also put it into the description. But yeah, so really I just do as many beads as I need, and that's really about it. So if you're new, don't worry about doing 1 bead or 2 bead. It's really difficult. And just do what you're comfortable with, and as long as the nails look good to you, that's really all that matters. So now I'm just going in with CND's Blush Pink Acrylic. This is a really light and sheer acrylic. It's pink. It's like a really light pink, but it's just clear and there's like a tinge of pink. To get that effect, it's like you'll see it and it's there, but it's nothing great. That's why when I was originally doing this, I thought it would be a little bit more pink and I thought I was going to be able to do a cute ombre with it, but it ended up just being so light that I ended up putting polish in my monomer in order to make it look better. So you're going to see that in a few seconds, but for now I was just laying down a base at least just to get some structure. And then after that, I'm going to go over with a darker pink color. So I ended up putting Pink Bikini by C&D Shellac. So I just added that into my monomer, which you can see took me 20 minutes. I had to cut out half of this because I spent literally so long trying to get it out off the brush into the monomer. So there I just went and mixed it. I did this because I don't have any colored like acrylics. I was gonna buy some, but then I decided against it because like I didn't have the money at the time. And in this video I just really wanted a darker pink as the sheer shade just to go up into when I do my ombre. So I just decided to use the nail hack and just add gel polish into my monomer, and honestly I wasn't disappointed. It worked fantastic. I was really happy with the end result. So you're gonna see I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna go back in with the warm pink that I was using on my thumb, and I'm gonna add that to create an ombre effect. proceeded to do the same ombre design on my pinky nail as well, just to have some cohesiveness in the nail design after the thumb was completely random. So now I'm starting in with my middle finger. I'm just covering it with a thin layer of the warm pink acrylic. I'm just trying to cover the white nail tip so I have a nice flat blank canvas to work on before I do my encapsulation and put my little strawberry and lemons inside. Now that I've finished covering the nail, I'm just going in with a thin layer of clear so I can stick my little lemon pieces on, my little lemon, I don't know what you call them, you're gonna see them in a second. My little lemon decorations and my little strawberry at the tip of my nail. I'm just adding a little bit of extra acrylic there so I can stick the strawberry on. This way they're all gonna stick there, they're not gonna move around while I'm going and encapsulating them. Now I'm just going in with these two little glitters, the white glitter and the silver glitter, and I'm going to encapsulate them onto my ring finger. I don't know why I used both colors, I just thought it would pop more. I wasn't exactly in the screen for this shot, so I tried to zoom it in as best as I can so you guys can see it. I made a little oops there and dropped some acrylic, but it's okay because I'm just making a flat layer. I'm going to stick the sparkles inside the nail or on top of the nail, and then I'm gonna go over with a thicker ball of acrylic and I'm just gonna encapsulate it. That way when I'm filing, I'm not gonna file off the sparkles. I think in a second I do get back into the frame. I know it's annoying. When I saw this, I was so mad at myself because I really tried to stay in frame the whole time. There we go. Now I got my hand back in the frame, so yeah, I'm just going over it now and I'm going to encapsulate the sparkles. Now that I'm done with all the acrylic, I'm just getting into filing the nails. I'm sorry if my structure of nails, like my apex. Sometimes they're not that fantastic. I'm obviously still learning. Hopefully it gets better. That's my prayer. I really hope they get better. It's like my biggest pet peeve when I see my nails from the side, and sometimes I'm not thrilled with the outcome. But I think after I filed them, they looked a lot better. I tried to really get in there with the file and fix up the structure and get on the sides and on top and everything. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, so this is me filing, and I'll get back to you when I get to my e-file. So now I'm just going in with my safety bit, and I'm just gonna go over the cuticles and try to go over the nails and smooth it out. This is a really great bit if you have some issues with cuticles, maybe going out or even just having them a little bit bumpy. This is super amazing to invest in. For a long time I was using a sanding band and I was constantly cutting myself. So when I got this when I got this safety bit, it was like a life changer. It stopped cutting me. I can go around my cuticles and not worry about cutting myself. So like if you want something that makes it a lot easier to file and get the structure of your nail and to really clean up the cuticle areas, I really suggest investing in one of these because they're so easy to use, they're comfortable, they don't hurt you, and honestly, the one that I have, I'll link it in the description. I really like the grit of it. Like I really feel that it like cleans up my nails so nicely. It doesn't leave a lot of scratches, and it's just easy to use. It moves like butter. So so yeah, I'm gonna link it in the description, but I really suggest getting one of these bits if you don't have one. So now I'm just going in with my C&D buffer. I got this again at the beauty store I was speaking about earlier in the video, but if you guys are interested in it, I'll try to find a link for it and I'll link it in the description, but otherwise any buffer will work. So now that I'm done dusting off my nails, I'm going to go in with the bling and the top coat. So basically I'm just going to apply the top coat all over my nails, and I'm just going to do the bling in the design that I want to do it. The little jewels that I have, they're very basic. I didn't want to do too much because I really wanted the attention to be on like the sparkly nail and the nail with the lemons, so I didn't put too much stuff. I just put some on my thumb and some on my index and my pinky finger because they have the least going on, so I did them on those. But yeah, these jewels, they're just from Wish. They're very basic, but I always find them cute. They're always just cute to put little cuticle jewels around, so normally that's just what I do. But I'll try to expand my creativity as this channel goes on. But for this one, I wanted to just keep it very simple. So I just took my little, I don't even know what to call this, my little pointy pen thing, and I picked up the jewels, and I'm just curing them in my lamp for about 60 seconds for each finger that I put the jewels on and for the top coated fingers. Alright guys, so now I'm going in with my cuticle oil. The cuticle oil I use is by C&D. Their cuticle oil, it smells like almond extract. I don't know why, or just like almonds. I just love the smell. It smells fantastic, and it just feels nice on the nails. I never find it too greasy. So yeah, I'll link that in the description as well because it really smells amazing. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. These are what the finished nails look like. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope I get better at filming and I'll be able to get better stuff out there. But thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. Bye!